via shield attack. There will never be a time that you'll ever do that again. Alright. I have 5 more secrets to teach you in time. The path to becoming the true hero is a long one, but once you have grasped all the hidden skills, you shall be worthy of waking it. Just be persistent on the lonely path of the sword to obtain true courage and gain the strength to conquer the great evils in the world. Now, forget your discipline with the blade before we meet again. I won't. Okay, now that we got that, now we can go back. Kakarika Nukanaka Village. No. Say his line again, come on. A hand that wields a string was cut from. Wait, hold on. What's the line? It's the hand that wields the sword must also wield courage, or a sword. Fuck, we just saw it yesterday and I know this fucking thing by heart. Why am I fucking it up? Sword. Orin's passed on the hero's bow. Respect for him. The Zora made armor for the hero of lead. Is safeguard for the future of the Howling. So this period of the modified gospel so she could pass the savior. Lots of people recognize great clothes such as the shed. We're not a man swords the ancient. Yeah, I know. I got you, LH. But when it comes to like the simple man, the Farmer Joe, they aren't gonna know. Like, yes, the Zoras, the Gorons, the royal family, they're gonna know because he had to tell them before leaving the kingdom. Just out of safety, so then Ganondorf doesn't get the Triforce again in the child timeline this time. So then his, you know, arrest and execution could go ahead and happen, but, you know, it's still botched. The average Joe, the Farmer Joe's not gonna know what happened because the hero time's not gonna go to every single person. He's only gonna go to like the ones he helped out immediately, which would be the different tribes, the different peoples, and their leaders. Jump. Here we go. Yep, that's exactly it, LH. That is exactly it. Boop. Alright, Colin, we're coming. Dun 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 dun. Danger close! Oh no! Yeah, motherfucker. I'm going to battle you on a bridge. Weep. Here we go. No. Come on. You wanted some fucking danger close. You got it. No, you don't. You only follow the strongest side, and yet you send out your own guys as cannon fodder. That's not really following the strongest side. That's you just playing the fucking patsy. There we go. Despite the fact that it is... Perfect goddamn timing. Shrek? Oh, son of a bitch! Okay, hold on. Fucked it up real bad. Now take that fucking iconic pose. Yep. God damn. That I just got sweaty out of fucking nowhere. Holy fucking shit, like every single pore in my body just opened up for no fucking reason, and I don't know why. I think that imp pose was one of the iconic pose. The imp pose was one of the iconic pose. Iconic pose. Pose. The imp pose was one of the iconic pose. Yes. Everyone okay? Good. Hey, did you guys ever notice something? Yeah, the number 3 is very obvious in Zelda, but 4, I know that we've been on this. 4 goddesses, 4 dragons, 4 main champions. 4 kids of Ordona, soon to be 5. How many times has that number 4 been shown in Zelda? Especially after the finding of that 4th piece in Ocarina of Time on the shield. Think how many times, and it's just staggering. Whether or not that 4th piece was intentional or not, the effects of us finding it over the years have opened our eyes, essentially. I don't God damn it. All right. Here we go. All right. Death Mountain awaits. Before we head there, I need to grab an ant from the graveyard. And then I can show you guys the thing about the JPEGs that I was talking about earlier. JPEGs, PNGs, whatever, still images. So Zoey, you have the day off because you called in sick. Anything you planning on doing today? Anything fun? No idea. Alright. Well, the whole day's ahead of you. Head empty, no thoughts. I gotcha. I gotcha. I understand how that is. I'm like that every day. Let's see. Boop. Imagine a Zelda game that doesn't focus on the Triforce and doesn't have a magic meter. Here's the Kingdom Breath of the Wild. No, 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 no. Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess. Yeah, Twilight Princess. Boop. Then pick that up. There's the male ant. That should be the last one. And now roots. Fall from the sky. Nice. Alright, so leave the graveyard. Go get the other ant inside of that house. Peace. Hey, it's Malamart. Sweet. Cha-cha-cha, 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 and dun-dun-dun-dun. There it is. $200? Yes, please. Yay! Okay, so now we can swap our fucking shield. It's the Hylian shield. Good. And bug-wise, we need the female ant, which is over here in town. 200? Fuck me. $200? Fuck me, $200. LH, when did you start watching Big Les? Because I think I may have done a good or bad thing showing Zoey Big Les, but when did you first start seeing Big Les? $20? Fuck me, $20. $200? Fuck me, $200. Oh, man. Only bits and pieces here and there. Oh! If you ever watch Big Les, just know there's a lot of screaming, a lot of loud points, and the Chumas are Homer Simpsons. I haven't watched the Donnie and Clarence show, I haven't seen the Sassy show, I haven't seen Mike Nolan's Adventures, like the greater multiverse of Big Les I haven't seen, but I've seen all of Big Les itself, which is still like, huh. Barnes, you don't have any bombs yet because we haven't opened up the mines, so let's just get straight to Death Mountain so I can show this JPEG. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh! Oh! You're back again, human. You'll never pass. You cannot match our brute force. Are you sure about that? Because Grandpa Time did. Oh? Hey! So, there's the JPEG. Once we get up higher up Death Mountain, you can see it more and more, but you go to Death Mountain and you look towards Kakariko, that's a literal JPEG of a real-world desert. And Twilight Princess has them everywhere. Everywhere. Don't know if LotMS, Dan, if they're still here or not, but just wanted to share that because let's talk about that earlier and never got to show it. So, like, now. Yeah. There he is. Nice. Mm-hmm. Thought I wouldn't get in time, huh? Nice. So, can't see the JPEG from here because it's cut off by this wall on the right. We also can't get up there yet. We can take down these dudes, but I don't have a claw shot, so it doesn't really make sense. So we'll have to worry about this area later on. Can't really do much down here. Other than shoot a bird to take them down, but still, I mean, like, it's not really much. Oh, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. God damn it, Zero. CREO, whatever you want to call them. All the reorchestrated. Oh no. You go tell the chief, alright? Sure will. There you go. Is this the usual Death Mountain welcoming wagon? Yes. Yes, this is the usual welcome to Death Mountain, where you have to avoid giant fireball rocks and try not to get killed by the giant fucking rock guys. Because, you know, the Gorons are the Gorons. There you go. My brother in Christ, it's named Death Mountain. Yes. Yes. You know what? Fair point. Fair fucking point. Oh my god. What? You know, if Link could talk, if Link, like, if the hero of Twilight could talk in that moment, he'd probably say to Midna, "You know this place is called Death Mountain, right?" "Well, yeah, but, well, that's the Death Mountain welcoming wagon. It's called Death Mountain because you will die." To quote Brental Floss and Zoey. Fuck me, goddamn. Not cotton candy. Candy Mountain, Charlie. Let's go to Candy Mountain. Yay! Swim away, Fugu fish, swim away. Yeah, yeah. Oh no! Fuck! Not paying attention. Oh. Oh. Okay, where is it? Oh. We're getting higher up. We're getting higher and higher. Actually, that makes me think. Let me take the Toke out of the bowl. Charlie, boarded the train to get to the Candy Mountain. I would see a train. All I see is a giant sneaker. All hail the Candy Mountain King. God damn it. You know what song still stays in my... After an informal leave, oh, welcome, Dan. You know what other song from Film Cow still stays in my fucking head to this day? Rent-free. Put a banana in your ear. Put a ripe old banana into your favorite ear. It's clear. It's so clear. I fucked up the lyrics already. Oops. It's true, so true. Once it's in your ears, never fear. It's bad to your ears. Oh, bad in the world is hard to hear when in your banana's ear. So put a ripe banana in your ear. Go put a banana in your ear. Put a ripe banana right into your favorite ear. It's true, so true. Once it's in your ear. So, yeah, from way over there, that's all a JPEG. So we'll wait for the sun to come up just a little bit more so it's a little bit clearer, but it's a full-on, like, panorama shot from, like, 2006, 2005 when they were developing the game. And from the looks of the desert, it almost looks like the US Mojave, but I could be wrong, and it could be somewhere like... Because it almost gives like Grand Canyon vibes, but... Oh! That didn't just happen. Nope, I refuse to accept that just happened, because that didn't just fucking happen. Nope, that didn't happen. No, I could have just sumoed Don Karan and... Not Don Karan, no, it's Don Karan. Is it Don Karan? No, is it? Oh, yes. Yeah, it's Don Karan. It's Goron Elder Don Karan. Because he's like the one flipping as we speak. Oh, okay. Oh, man. I just want to wait for the sun to come up so it's a little bit easier to see. But, yeah, we're in an area that time passes, but the fucking thing goes by so slow. And just shows up out of nowhere. Oh no. Haha. You can't get me, death. Cannot refuse the truth. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's me getting hit by the fireball, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah. How is the VOD expired? We're still alive. VOD's not expired. Might be off, but yeah, it's Don Karan in English, Don Karan in like Capone. Yeah. Like Don Capone, yeah. Like Al Capone, you know. Haha. LH, I know I talked to you about this. I know I talked to Zoey about this. Dan, I might be hosting a party later on this year. I'll give you more info later on, but it might be an in-person kind of deal. So I know none of us know what you look or sound like. So now, granted, it's not anytime soon. It's going to be later towards, like, the end of the year kind of deal. Low chances, I'm afraid. I gotcha, because if that's the case, I did not bring this up earlier, but I'm thinking about when this party does happen towards the end of the year, also hosting it digitally so anybody who's in person can still hang out with anybody who's digital, because I'll probably stream the party, not here on Twitch, probably on Discord, so then anybody who can't be there can still be there and send some sorts of form of the word. That was broken English. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright! Anyway, so the JPEG's over there. Keeps going. So when you first get to Death Mountain from Kakariko, it's the most visible, but it's a JPEG of, well, it kind of looks like the Grand Canyon, but it might not be the Grand Canyon. For all I know, it could be a different desert slash mesa of some sort, mountain range, whatever you want to call it. But it's the same JPEG that was in the GameCube, but it's at least a little bit higher res in the Wii U. Because I think, yeah, because that JPEG stretches. So, like, perfect example here, right? It's the same picture, but it's mirrored. Because that's the Grand Canyon. Okay, cool. So, it's the Grand Canyon, but as you can see right there with that weird looking like butterfly kind of effect, that is the picture flipped on itself. That almost looks like a cave painting, almost. Anyway, Death Mountain exists within the Hyrulean Grand Canyon. It's canyon. Oh, yeah. But the JPEG goes all the way around. So the JPEG's technically in front of the, you know, thing itself. But that same JPEG stretches on like a complete 360 because there's the end of the JPEG there. So anytime you see that like A, because there's an A at the top, there's an A up here. So from here to like here is the entire image, and then it gets flipped, so then copied, so then it goes again, and then somewhere around that way it's mirrored, and then it, there you go. It's canyon. Oh, no worries, no worries. Oh, it's oh shit, I should have put on the iron boots. Fuck. There you go. I would have been so fucked like last year. Hey, enough. It's my boy. This young one's such an imposing enemy that you must all gang up on him. I think not, little brothers. I am Goron Elder, little human. I am Gor Karad. Because of certain circumstances, I must leave the Goron tribe and play.